Okay, question number 20. So the FTSZ protein is present in prokaryotes and in chloroplasts. The protein is structurally and functionally similar to tubulin proteins of eukaryotic cells. Which of the following is a likely conclusion to draw from this information? All right, so a couple facts that are relevant before we even look at the answer choices. The first thing is that prokaryotes predate, so we'll say predate eukaryotes, right? The other thing is that chloroplasts are essentially, so let's say chloroplast, basically prokaryotes. They're basically a prokaryote. So the protein is structurally and functionally similar to tubulin that are found in eukaryotic cells. So let's go ahead and look at our answer choices. So A says FTSZ and tubulin proteins were both present in a common ancestor. So if there's a common ancestor, that means that this thing came before prokaryotes and it came before eukaryotes. And that does not make sense, because if tubulin is only found in eukaryotes and eukaryotes came after prokaryotes, then how could you have an ancestor that's like both a prokaryote and a eukaryote, right? That doesn't make sense. So A is out, and hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know in the comments. Okay, let's see. Answer is B. Microtubules are involved in the mechanics of photosynthesis. Okay, maybe, but why is that relevant, right? Why is that relevant? As an interesting fact, chloroplasts actually multiply within plant cells. They undergo binary fission. So it could be that they're actually involved in the mechanics of binary fission, not even photosynthesis, right? But you don't need to necessarily know that. Okay, tubulin genes are evolutionarily derived from the gene that codes for the FTSZ protein. Now, this one seems very likely, right? Because we have essentially the similar structure and a similar function, where the eukaryotes, potentially more a little, I guess, how do I say this? It could be more specialized in the eukaryote, to where it's basically the previous tubulin protein, or sorry, well, anyway, basically what I'm trying to say is that it could just be a mutation of the previous protein that makes it more specialized for the eukaryote. And then answer choice D says the sequences of the genes encoding the FTSZ and tubulin proteins are identical. No. That is not true. That's just, yeah, that's not true. All right, so therefore, C is the correct answer. Yeah, hopefully that made sense. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.